All right, here's the Armenian Arman Tsarukyan, a lightweight that many believe will one day be wearing UFC gold around his waist. The winning streak is in tow, and the strength of schedule has just been fantastic, really dating to the Islam Makhachev fight back in 2019. At times, perhaps Tsarukyan has been a victim of expectation, but largely he has lived up to what was some appreciable hype when he signed with the UFC back in 2019. He has inched his way towards contention. He's a guy that some have called the boogeyman of lightweight division, a guy that a lot of people don't want to fight. Eventually, you gotta fight him. We'll see if he can rise to the occasion here tonight. All right, so here's the undisputed UFC lightweight champion and one of the very best pound-for-pound fighters in the world, Islam Makhachev. You trained alongside this man for years. He has every skill in the book. And the X factor tonight is that Hasbulla in his corner.
Yeah, that's one of his brothers, is what they call him. Islam Makhachev, though, is the guy that really does strike fear in so many lightweights' minds. He's a guy that possesses wrestling ability. He's a guy that possesses striking ability. The grappling is second to none. And just his size and physicality is so difficult to deal with. He is a tremendous fighter, and he will be pushed even more forward with the presence of his good friend, Hasbulla.
You do wonder, though, if the opposing corner is a little bit intimidated given Hasbulla's presence in the Makhachev corner.
Our tale of the tape for this lightweight championship fight.
Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC lightweight championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Arman Tsarukyan. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending UFC lightweight champion of the world, Islam Makhachev.
Herb Dean, third party in the octagon tonight. All right, let us get to the early round action here, and a lot of people believe that Arman Tsarukyan eventually will be a UFC champion. At a main event with Mateusz Gamrot, that did not go his way, but he's back on the horse, still believes that he will be a force to be reckoned with in this division, and as far as this matchup is concerned, doesn't really see a whole lot of holes in his opponent's game, so we'll see how he chooses to attack. Nice straight punch there by Tsarukyan.
Ooh, head kick lands, was hurt.
All right, didn't take us long to get our first clinch situation here. Some wrestlers pursue the takedown at distance. This guy has no issues trying to get it out of this clinch situation.
No, he loves this clinch because he's got a great inside-out trip. He does a good job of changing his levels to get to the hips. He's just a good fighter from in close. He has spent a lifetime developing his skills. He wants to impose his will on his opponents from this position.
Makhachev's looking to go from the full to the half guard here. Opponent not having it. Both fighters get up now.
Big knee lands right through the opponent's mid.
Oh, nice judo toss for him there. Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Islam Makhachev.
Side control, he's pretty safe there.
And very effective with the ground and pound.
Hard ground and pound shot there, and yes, it was hard. Opened him right up.
Beautiful transition.
Tsarukyan gets back up again.
Another nice combination to the head. Oh, that right hand barely missed there.
90 seconds to go in round one. Well-placed shot there, DC. He is officially rocked.
A big, massive hook that really has put his opponent on skates. Oh, nice level team. Now he's going full mount. Trying to move to a submission here. It looks like he's trying to attack the arm triangle. It's tight.
Oh, come on. That's got to be it. Oh, he's trying to buck the hips. Looked like he got the hand ready to tap.
I mean, look at that. What a beautiful display of submission defense. Not panicking in a position that is very, very difficult to deal with.
All right, so the round is over, but not before damage was done. Cut on the cheek, sustained in that round. Cut man in there quickly as usual to try to seal it up. All right, so there's the end of the round. The storyline over those previous 5 minutes. Volume takedowns, offensive wrestling.
Yeah, this is an exhausting type of fight. Not only for the offensive fighter, but also for the opponent. Always being under attack, always being defensive, always reacting starts to really wear at your gas tank. It's interesting to see who is more fresh going into the next round.
Ready.
All right, second round underway. There's that kick.
What a great job using the offhand to dictate the pace of the fight.
Beautiful combination of punches to the head. He gets tagged again. Goes to the body there. Well, he's looking for that left hand, just out of range, though, with it. Oh, and so now he lands another combination, so it's never just one shot. There's always 2 or 3 coming behind.
A lot of times people throw singular strikes. Not this gentleman. This man is stringing 4, 5, 6 in a row. What a great job.
Oh, now the hook in the clinch by Tsarukyan.
There's another one. He landed it purposely. Perfect placement. Perfect position. What a huge blow. And a big moment in this fight.
Keep your top control and
Just over 3 minutes now to go in round 2. All right, he's got him in the north-south. Oh, in good position to rip off a Kimura here. Oh, that Kimura looks tight. Oh, from the Kimura to the armbar now. You gotta be kidding me. How did he get out?
He just stayed calm. Was able to withstand the fire. And now he finds himself out and safe.
Well, I think I can smell the blood at this point in time. That canvas didn't look like that a few fights ago. Blood is flowing from that cut with every passing strike.
Every strike. And it burns. John, it burns so bad. When you get cut like that, every time a shot lands, it just burns. So this guy needs to try to find a way to not take and limit the damage he's taking to this cut. Easier said than done, though. He's got to start throwing down.
Well, as many expected, his grappling has been very strong thus far. The takedowns, the ground control, he is truly the total package.
It's one thing to take your opponent down. It's one thing to control him, as we have seen him do over the course of this fight.
Making all these shots count. Good work from the top here by Tsarukyan. And there it is, another strike Gets through on the ground. All right, operating inside the closed guard now. Seconds winding down in round 2. And the horn sounds on round 2. What a round it was for him, DC, and of course the seminal moment, that big knockdown that he will try to piggyback on here in this next round.
Yeah, it's going to be interesting to see how he builds off of the momentum that he gets from that last round. How does he deal with the success that he had and not push too hard too early trying to find the finish? You have to let it come to you as the knockdown came to you in the previous round.
All right, let's check out some of the action, DC, and how about the punching acumen by that fighter in that previous round?
He does not waste anything. He does not loop punches. Everything's tight. Everything's precise. He's a sniper. We always talk about how he's a sniper. He is a sniper, and it showed in that exchange that allowed him to drop his opponent.
Here we go, third round of this championship.
I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he is on Beach Street right now. He's seeing Tweety birds over the top of his head. When you take a hook like that, you are on wobbly legs.
Well, I'm no fighter, but if I rock a guy to that extent, I feel like I'm closing the show.
Absolutely. You gotta go close the show if you get a guy hurt that bad. You cannot back off and take your time. He's ripe for the picking. Go and pick the fruit.
Well, informed speculation says he's going to try to set up another hook here. Takedown defense holds up. Nice uppercut.
Great timing on that double leg.
Well, now you see some visible damage on the side underneath the elbow. He told us he was going to invest in the body, and he hasn't missed a whole lot tonight.
You didn't expect him to do it this effectively. He's done a fantastic job of following the game plan.
Landing strikes nicely here from top position. Nice job by him to still be a threat off of his back. All right, so pretty good damage here with the ground and pound. Nothing superficial about these strikes. They are intending to harm.
Oh, yeah, he's landing very accurately, and he's landing to get damage.
Just over 2 minutes to go in the round.
All these actions, though, these big actions got to wear on the gas tank of both guys.
Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Islam Makhachev. Another ground and pound strike lands. Tsarukyan's eye starting to swell now. Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here. Makhachev's back to the side control now. Oh, he's got him in a crucifix now, DC. All of that body weight on his opponent.
He's got all the weight on the upper body. His feet are free to do whatever. But the arm stuck between the legs. He is now going to start dropping hammer fists. He's going to start dropping elbows. This is one of the nastiest positions in all of fighting.
Oh, this is getting kind of hard to watch, right? He targets the cut and lands a strike right on it.
Oh, now he's going to find himself in a little more danger.
Final seconds of round 3. Makhachev ground and pound from half guard. He is making these shots count. Oh, so saved by the bell. He was getting grounded and pounded something fierce there near the end of the round. You see it's going to take him a good chunk of these 60 seconds between rounds just to get back to his feet. So a big moment here at the end of the round. We'll see if he can recover in time to make the walk here for this next round.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here's round 4, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All All right, here we go. The tension is palpable. Fourth round is underway. You've got a thing or two to say about these championship rounds.
The fourth round is easily the hardest round in fighting.
On that punch right there, his opponent's compromised, DC.
It's one thing to land a hard shot. It's another thing completely to land a perfect shot. And that was a perfect shot. He's hurt bad. Whoa!
Nice jab there by Tsarukyan. Makhachev goes in for the takedown now, and he's able to get it. Beautiful transition there after he was getting stunned on the feet. Oh, heavy shots raining down.
There it is. Now he's running out.
All right, setting up the arm bar here.
Beautiful setup on that arm bar.
Oh, that looks wicked tight.
It's getting tight now. He's advancing.
All right, he continues to bully his opponent here, really manhandling him on the ground. Back mount now. Not there yet, but might get the submission here shortly. All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground. Tsarukyan's cut, not getting blood in his eyes per se, but that is a huge gash on the cheek. Kind of looks like a slot machine right now, and if we get in between rounds, the ringside physician and the cut man are going to have their work cut out for them. Under 2 minutes now to go. Oh, outstanding combination of ground and pound punches here by Islam Makhachev.
Oh, right into mount.
Oh, man, he's just getting tattooed on that already compromised spot. Might need to call in the doctor here if you're the referee soon.
Oh.
Tsarukyan is in half guard. All right, has the guard closed here. Makhachev's looking to pass out of the half guard here, maybe looking for side control. He's denied. All right, so look at that. A cut has been opened around that eye area.
He's taking shots over and over again to that area, and now he's dealing with a cut.
Makhachev's back in full mount. And now he's got the back. Tsarukyan's really bleeding heavily now. That cut is only getting worse by the minute. Oh, another heavy shot gets through. 20 down, 5 to go. Oh, the round is over and blood is just fauceting out of his cheek. That cheek has gotten out of control. Cutman can only do so much, and given the fact that that cut continues to be attacked by the opponent, if this thing gets any worse, they're going to stop this fight. All right, let us show you all that was done in terms of the damage in that previous round. He has got a huge gash on his cheek.
I mean, there was that shot right there. That one landed and opened him up. What a nasty combination thrown by his opponent. But this cut now is another issue to deal with. He's got one of the best fighters in front of him, and he's dealing with this cut on the cheek.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Fifth and final round, forthcoming. Makhachev's in half guard. Oh, you gotta love the ground and pound strikes here.
Another strike gets through from the top position.
Side control now. Oh, man, another strike gets through, and now things are critical. We got a lot of blood, folks. Side control now.
Oh, nice right hand. Yeah.
Makhachev's back in side control here. All right, north-south position now. We'll see who transitions first.
Changing the position.
Just over 3 minutes now to go in the fight. Continuing to stay busy here on the ground. Well, this UFC fight is sort of dissolving into a horror movie. I don't need to see any more damage inflicted.
You don't have to lose everything on one night. His corner can stop the fight now, and he would be mad now, but he would appreciate them later because it will extend his career going down the line.
Makhachev has got full mount now. Ground and pound strike there now.
And another one. Another strike from the top lands for him.
All right, so he's got the ground and pound game going here. 90 seconds to go to decide this one. Trying to guard pass here, not today.
No, it ain't happening. Good job understanding the transitions.
1 minute to go in the fight. A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. Tsarukyan cut on his cheek is nasty. Thank God these guys are tough because that thing will not stop bleeding at this point in time.
Getting them out here. Nice.
Makhachev's back in full mount.
Stop.
Well, what a title fight it was, what a showcase it was for this division, but at the end of the day, the champion just did a little bit more, and you got to think he gets the nod, right?
I believe it was the championship experience that allowed him to push through in those spots that he needed to in order to keep his championship. I agree with you, J.A. I think he keeps his belt.
The official decision is in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges score this contest 50-45. For the winner by unanimous decision, and still the undisputed UFC lightweight champion